We've reached the point in the market right now that because we don't have a ban list, a lot of people are looking to fire sell a lot of stuff. So if you've got something that you've been eyeing, chances are it might be seeing a price drop here, as you know, we're heading between two YCSs right now, and people are anticipating a list early June, end of May. So the market is definitely anticipating a lot of that. Let's pass on over to Market Watch. Don't make 30% of you that have not smashed the info-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out. More awesome content. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, I wonder how much CR gammas are today. I understand the average person can't afford this, but what in the world happened back here? Well, competitive players, I guess, came through, took 4 copies off the market. And now we're back at $350, $400. First ed back here at $430. People are always like, why are high rarity cards up? Well, it's because Gamma's in the format and people enjoy their bling. Meanwhile, Gamma Ultras are $35 a piece. This card desperately needs a reprint. Lambdas have also shot up, $19. Super rare Gammas are $16 a piece. It's amazing to see this card do its thing. Like, honestly, it's a ride. Ooh, hey, these are $14 now. And rare Gammas are now $8. And the ugly gold rares are also $8. So every single version of Gamma is minimum $8. Cool! That's, if you bought Toon Chaos many years ago and you held on to the bulk rare, you did well. Alright, Dragon Maids. We're not here for Chamber Dragon Maid itself. Starlight, though, those are expensive. Secret rares are still $25. You gotta love waifu tags back here. Yep, still $25. Okay, I'm not surprised about that. This is what we're here for. Why are Secret Kitchen Dragon Maids $17? What in the world have I missed back here? I mean, we got sales on these. They're moving. This is honestly coming down from a downturn spiral here, but I didn't realize these were $20. And maybe they were. Maybe I just forgot about it, but I feel like that's something that was kind of forgotten about. And then, of course, even like Dragon Maid Welcomes are still like $7. Okay, well, I guess that's just one of those things that you take a look at and you're like, waifu tax. Waifu tax. Alright, hey Nibiru's. Well, congratulations. Alti Space Rocks are very expensive. Still very, very expensive. $160. Yeah, on up to $165. That's not horrible. Secret versions, $6. Golds, $6. Then there's this. The Primal Being token. When you kind of get into like the slightly more specifics of the more hot topic items, like a Primal Being token, for example, here. This is $8. And these have not... they have constant sales. Seeing 1 to 2 turnover a day here. But it used to be a $3 card. You get a French version here for, $7. That's actually not bad. But yeah, you're still looking at about $8 on these. The rest of your Nibiru stuff, you're still floating $6. Minimum $5, $6 per copies. And you got Infinite back here from the 2022 10s. Okay, interesting. So, still can't believe that. Alright, Super Nimble Mega Hamsters. Edison buyouts. Oh boy, I can't say that I'm surprised that we continuously see this card getting zapped off of the market, but like, at this point in time, it's a little bit absurd. You're seeing that this $14 to $17 just to be able to play Edison format. Like, that's a pretty big, crazy leap. The Ascended Thunder, this is the last time that we even cared about this card was pre-good wave of Kashtira. And, you know, it was what? Pay X amount of life points, you get a free level 7 on the field. You can go ahead and do your little Exceed summon. You can play the game. You know, these never really recovered. They're still $3 after tax and shipping here. Just, if you still got bulk from this era, I guess just be aware of it. Like, I don't know. This is just one of those things that you notice and you're like, what in the world is going on? Odd Eyes Brave Pendulum Dragon, or Brave Eyes Pendulum Dragon. You gotta love these. So, this old thing, what is this? Implications for Zark at this stage. We go through so many iterations of this. $12, yeah, $13 at this stage. Nothing really has changed, too much in this department, but yeah, kind of expensive. Animador Archosaurs. Ooh, we have dinosaur support on the horizon here with the Transcendrake stuff. The versions from the 2021 tints, about $2 after shipping. Secret Rare versions, looking at what, $15? Sales at the $15 mark. Okay. Yeah, you're looking at about $15 per copy of these right now. Interesting enough to, you know, see what's kind of going on in terms of these, but good stuff. Animadors are moving. Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. Huh. Yeah, you see something here, right? Like, it looks like we got multiple versions of these kind of doing their thing here. So I'm not really surprised all that much, but I mean, $14, the way it looks. Yeah, $14, sure. Yeah, $13, okay. Interesting. The fact that, well, I mean, once again, you have immense powerhouse value in this card. Thank you, Red Dragon Archfiend Structure Deck. I love the fact that we get the chance to see these stupid things go up. Speaking of good cards that are going good, these have been on the constant spiral up. And back when these were $40, I talked about these quite a lot. And I think this is definitely going to be another one of those things that you're going to want to keep an eye on. The more and more and more that we kind of talk about that Jack Atlas structure deck, the more and more we see this card kind of push itself into the light here. So be aware, Red Dragon Archfiends on the stumble on up right now. Let's see here. We have Mystical Piper. Oh, boy. Why? What amazes me is these 17, 23... We had $17 across the board, $22. I mean, like, these aren't a lot of sales, but, like, once again, it's been pretty constant over the last month. You gotta love older format stuff, man. Like, even seeing these at the $20 mark. So this has kind of gotten a little bit interesting, too. Dawn of Majesty Protecting Spirit Logath here. I mean, these have actually kind of had a more recent spin up here. $5, $3. Looks like, yeah, $3 to $4 per copy of these at the moment. Interesting. The Starlight is also one of the cheapest Starlights on the physical market right now, which is, I mean, not that bad, all real things considered. I mean, when you look at stuff like this on the market and you see upticks in something that's a lower rarity, I actually don't know what would force this to kind of spin up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but if we're seeing consistent value across the board with this, kind of keep an eye on it. Not all that surprised once again. And Change of Hearts. Ultra Change of Hearts for, you know, English copies. There are 3 listings on the market right now for these, but actually, there's 1 listing. It's a German for $120 for the Ultra Pharaoh's Rare. Of course, none exists because that was the European version. Secret Rares, on the other hand, look like 153, 120, 127, 128. Okay, so we got some pretty consistent movements in the 2 higher rarities. Wow, DB1s actually are worth something. Let's hit that near mint button here. Yeah, $23. Okay. I guess I'm not surprised. The further you push on down here, wow, $30. These are for, this is for the worldwide re-release. Oh, these are actually, Interesting. I actually had a little bit of movements on these. The more I'm ever actually surprised about these. Okay. Well, those are like the little things happening in today's market, but a lot of things to kind of keep an eye on, especially since we're seeing a downward spiral, at least in the particulars of things. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.